People on the internet annoy me so much, honestly. Which is like that's like a nothing burger statement, to be honest. Nothing burger, no cheese, no pickle. Um, but I don't know. I still like. I don't know. Every like I have like obviously I have like TikTok and shit. I posted on TikTok. I posted on TikTok when Charlie Kirk died. Okay, I got like everyone to post on TikTok. Um, but I posted, and I realized like the types of conversations that I was having after that. I kind of it made me like look back and realize like holy fuck, these people are like these are people that also exist with me, and that's kind of crazy. That's kind of like how can that be like someone who functions the same way I do, you know? I don't know. And I'm only seeing it get worse, you know? Like from then I've only interacted with like incel chud Nazis and shit in my videos. Like my political videos, that is. So yeah, I don't know. Because I just made a video saying that like if you if you actively use the terms like good goy, shalom officer, if you're that type of person, you are literally sucking Benjamin Netanyahu's cock. Okay, and balls. All right, you're literally shoving it deep down your throat. Okay, because that's the exact type of shit that he wants to happen. That's exactly what he needs. Okay, he needs more people to be anti-Semitic to start excusing the way that Israel does shit. Okay, because he is the number one conflator of Zionism with Judaism. So every attack on Judaism will actually fund his Zionism, okay, and fund Zionism in general. All right. So I don't know. Next time you start thinking like an incel chud Nazi, just know that Netanyahu loves you. Netanyahu loves the feeling of his balls in your mouth. But yeah, I don't know what I want to talk about here. I don't know what to talk about. Beep it. Hello Kitty on my mic. My friend got me that. She didn't get me that. She just like gave it to me. Besides the point. What other videos have you even made? Like, what are interesting topics? Honestly, I don't know. Looks maxing shit. That just makes me laugh. Honestly, it just makes me laugh. Uh, clavicular still being alive is kind of crazy. My nose itches. Oh my god. Okay, my bad. Apologies. Ugh. I'm not on booger sugar, I promise. But I don't get clavicular still being alive after I don't know being like 20 years old and like shooting meth all the time. I don't know. He's kind of what a specimen that dude is. Honestly, this dude he's just like an autist who like I don't know found himself on like 4chan probably. I don't know where his origin started. There's probably like people have like really looked into that, made a video essay on that. Maybe I should do that. I should start researching clavicular. Devote my time to clavicular. King Clav. Anyways, yeah, looks maxing shit. Crazy. That's crazy to me. Okay. All of it is rooted in fucking, like Nazi ideology. Okay. All this shit stems from Nazi ideology. Okay. That's not, that's like an objectively correct take, by the way. Okay. The idea of there being like objective, objectivity to looks and everything. And the whole okay, it's simply like it all ties back to Hitler. It all does. Everything ties back to Hitler. I don't even know. I don't even know. We're in such a bad place in the world right now. In a random fucking recession, and prices keep going up. Okay, capitalism is fucking ending. Capitalism is finally like we're actually in like the end stages of capitalism. It's falling apart right now. So I don't know where we're gonna go to next. Maybe some like type of feudalism? Question mark. Bring back lords and shit. I don't know. I don't know what I don't know. I don't have a plan for this. I'm 17 years old. I don't know. I don't know what to do about that. What can we do about that? Everyone start brainstorming. I don't know. There's just like not like capitalism isn't like expanding anymore. It's not. There's no more growth to capitalism at this point. We've reached the limit. Therefore, we just kind of it's just gonna cut out. We have already a set amount of money in the capitalist world right now, to the point that now it's kind of just whoever can take the most of it wins. There's no more game to be played. It's just kind of like a. I guess there is still a game to be played. It's just hungry hippos. Whoever gets the most of it wins. I want to be the orange one, the orange hippo. I don't know. Choose your hippo. Choose choose your hippo down below. Leave a comment telling me what hippo you'd want to be. Okay. The Maoist, Marxist, Leninist hippo, or the Frederick Engels, Karl Marx, and what the fuck am I saying? What the fuck am I saying? These words are actually fucking. The words don't have meaning anymore, and I'm fucking contributing to it. I don't know. Honestly, words have continually words are continuously losing meaning. Okay, I don't know. I mean, maybe that's just like the evolution of language naturally, but like the word chud, chud. The story behind chud is crazy. I mean, not like the story, like just the origins of chud, because it came from the movie. Okay, titled Chud, aka Cannibalistic Humanoid Underground Dwellers. Okay, it was an acronym, and then soon people started using the word chud to describe like far right wing individuals, and it kind of like resurfaced online to use it against specifically like that super like incelly, um, I guess like groiper type personality as chuds, which is great. I mean, that's a great word, honestly. But then it got finally put into like mainstream media, so now chud is just like I don't know. People started using it as like chungus, like fuck my chungus life, fuck my chud life, fat chungus, fat chud. I don't know. It's a great word though. I still like using it. What's the other word? LARP. Yeah, I don't even know what to say about LARP. Obviously, it started out as live action role play, and then people use it in an inventive way. I don't know. People in the fucking 4chan, people in the online forums are just creative as fuck. They're funny. Okay, I'm sorry, but they are these like internet dwelling folks are just kind of they're creative and inventive and funny. So once you use LARP as a And so like that was fucking genius. That person struck gold. So but yeah, I'm not, bro. One thing that actually really annoyed me is the people that are like, LARP doesn't mean that. LARP just like we have a word for that. It's called poser. It's called poser. LARP is just a poser. Okay, a LARP has been a word for fucking, I don't even know. It's been a word for a while now. Okay, it's been a word for a while now. It just hasn't been in your vocabulary. All right, Christ, these TikTok liberals. But yeah, I don't know. Loki, maybe we just end all language. Actually, maybe we just end language entirely, and I feel like that would solve so many problems. I don't know which ones, but it'll work. I have a plan. I don't know what else. I've been like slowly introducing some of my friends to like the different words, different chud type words. I've been saying truth nuke a lot. Truth nuke, truke. That it's just really fun to say. Honestly, it's just really fun to put out there. Thing is, I don't know. You gotta use it in like the super correct scenarios though. That's my issue. It's just like you can't just like if someone just says something that's like like objectively correct, you can't just like you can't truke that. Okay, but if someone has a take that you just like heavily agree with, okay, you heavily agree with, that's the fucking truth. That's the truth nuke right there. All right. I don't know. I try to educate my peers. Also, the way people use LARP, that also, I'm going back to LARP now. The way people use the word LARP, okay, everyone starts calling themselves a LARP. Fuck you mean you're a LARP? How can you be a LARP? That doesn't, you're not a fucking LARP. Okay, LARP is like an action, live action roleplay. A LARP is an action. Okay, you LARP something. The way that I don't even know I kind of I like low key I LARP comics. I kind of LARP comics. I can't lie. Okay, and like superhero knowledge and shit. So I don't know. Like I have some Batman. I don't want to go through all that. I have some Batman comics over there, but that's really it. That's really all I have. Comics, and I don't even like. I struggle to read. Honestly, I have my books here as well that I've been meaning to read. Actually, I was reading Lolita. Um, what a fucking story, bro. What a story. I didn't finish it. Like I know how it ends already. I've seen shit about it already. I didn't finish it. This is actually my friend's copy of Lolita, and she never read it. I never got around. So, but yeah, that story it's just a weird. I do think Nabokov is a pedophile. By the way, I do think he is a weirdo pedophile. Too many of his works are they at least like have a uh sexually exploitative relationship with the minor in them. So I think just it's like more than half of his works are like that. I don't know. Also, right, he wrote that poem Lilith. If you want to get fucked up, if you want to get a little disgusted, read Lilith by Vladimir Nabokov. Okay, that's just gross. That's just yucky. Okay, the if you don't want to read it, obviously, because you shouldn't. It's fucking weird. But like the gist of it is that is some dude. It might be him. I forgot. I haven't read it in like a while. I read it once. Okay, but the gist of it is there's this dude who is like I guess he fucking like died or something, and is in the afterlife, and he sees this like a little girl who is like, like teasing, like promiscuous, okay, who's like promiscuous and everything. And then I believe they start getting into it, okay, getting into it. And then she like fucking runs away and like locks a door behind her, and then that's when the dude realizes that like, oh my god, he's in hell because he can't fuck the little girl anymore. Like, I don't know, but it's just the way the I don't know. Nabokov just has such a fucking flowery writing style that is just gross. Especially Lolita. Like the first fucking like, I don't even know, like 20 chapters or something of Lolita is just you listening to this dude describe the like intricate details that he loves about a little girl. And it's gross. It's very unsettling to get through. But I mean, I did it and then I still didn't finish the book anyways. So, yeah, fuck Nabokov. Fuck Humbert Humbert. Uh, if you know any pedophiles, tag them down below in the comments. Thank you.